And like that, another year has passed, another Christmas has passed, and we are sat here doing the annual what I got for Christmas. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new video, and probably going to be the final video of the year. What a way to conclude 2021. Hope you guys all had a very, very merry little Christmas, and sending love if it wasn't the best one for you this year. It has been a bit of a roller coaster, and this year, if you are new to my channel or you have joined me this year on my channel, then you will know that for me this was a very, very, very different Christmas. I am 25 years old and I haven't done a different Christmas for 25 years. I've always been with my parents, and that's always been my Christmas morning together with them. But obviously with this year and me being so fortunate to be with my partner and buying our first ever home and getting our first little fur baby, and only little fur baby might I add, things were just different, and they were actually different for the way, way better. I am such a creature of habit and a family girl, so I was really nervous this year of like essentially waking up on Christmas Day on my own, not on my own, but like without my mum and dad and things. And honestly, we set some amazing traditions this year, and this was honestly one of the best Christmases ever. So it's all good. We've got to bring that positivity, bring it all, set our goals and make them happen, and just evolve, you know? So anyway, I am here for the annual what I got for Christmas 2021 video. If you are new to the channel, I do this every single year. I don't know how many years I've done this. There is a stigma around these which I'm not going to address. At the end of the day, I sit here on this channel and I do haul videos all throughout the year, whether I bought it myself or things were bought for me. This is an entertainment video. It's stuff I got. It is in no way bragging. It is more a thank you, a big thank you if anything else, to the people that bought me these gifts. And you guys obviously love stuff that I love, otherwise you wouldn't be here. So that's why I thought we'd share it, and that is all we're gonna say on that topic. So for the final time in 2021, go get yourself a nice drink of choice. It's still Christmas, so grab a hot chocolate if you want. If you're a bit like me and a little bit sick of all the chocolate at the minute, grab yourself that cuppa, sit down, light a candle of your choice. I'm sure you may have got one or two for Christmas, so go get that all done. And let's see what I got for Christmas 2021. So I am just going to dive in because we've got a little bit to get through. So I'm going to go all over the place really, because I've got it just all around me. But I'm going to start off with a couple of candles that Andy bought me. So he just got me this Willow and Bay wooden wick one, the vanilla and amber wood, and it's got the 3 little tiers, as you can see. It was $4.99 from B&M if you are interested. He then also got me this one, which I think is probably from TK Maxx or HomeSense. Also, if you can hear it, yes, I have got a cold. The house, me and Andy are full of it at the moment. It's not anything bad. We're always checking, we're always testing, we're being safe, but thankfully it's just a bit of a winter cold. But mulled wine, got mulled wine candle. He picked this up and he was like, I hated the smell, but you like mulled wine. And I was like, well, if you don't like it, don't buy it, because it's burnt in our house. So like, but it's actually quite nice, and I think it's one of those that will burn a little bit differently. But yeah, I love the packaging. This is going to go straight into the storage for next year. Then from my mum and dad's friends, Mandy and Andy, I just got this really beautiful foaming bath elixir, which looks like this. I'm gonna try and focus, and it actually lights up, which is really cute. So it's like a little snow globe, and then it's got the glitter that runs through it. So I'm just going to chuck this in the bathroom by the bath, and I will make use of that throughout the year. This is a bit of a funny present. It wasn't a present, it was free. But basically, Andy got my mum for Christmas some black tall stem Pampers, because mum has loved, like when I first started getting Pampers for the house, she was like, oh my gosh, why are you buying all that? It's so ugly. And it's really grown on her. Like this year, I am so proud of my mum. She's come to love Pampers, and she's come to love the White Company with me, when initially she started off like, that's just overpriced and is not like any good. Why do you like that so much? Why do you buy Pampers and dead reeds that go in your house? And now she's like, I love the White Company. I actually quite like that. I actually quite like the Pampers. But my mum is redoing their front room in the new year. And she's going to be doing it a neutral, but my mum likes black, but she doesn't like the brown pampas, so Andy ended up getting her some black pampas. But we spotted this pampas, which I will do a over clip here of what it looks like. I'm gonna mix it with some pampas I've already got, I think, because I've only got so many big vases and everything. But this was supposed to be grey, and it didn't come grey. It came as the normal neutral, so he just wrapped it up and gave it to me instead, because he's like, well, you like pampas, and I'm like, well, that is true. I then got this. This is the next thing I got. This was from my auntie and uncle, Rosa and Mike, and this is a massive, if you didn't know already, I am part Italian. This is a massive Napolitana Italian style kit. It comes with a pizza stone, and we've actually got a pizza oven in the garden, which I'm so excited to try using in summer. And we've got like the passata, you've got chili oil, garlic, olive oil, you've got the Katamala olives, the traditional pesto, and then of course the pasta and pizza flour, so we can make our own pizza bases and pasta. And then this stone you can just use in the oven if you want to, but I'll probably save that for the pizza oven outside in summer. Oh, I tell you what, now that Christmas is over, I'm like, today has been a flipping miserable day hammering down. I cannot wait for the summer to come around now in the spring. I'm feeling that already. Probably all of you have seen this in B&M, but my mum picked this up for me, and I actually was going to get it for her, but then she's already got the Sonic scrubber. So this is the pink stuff little kit, and it comes with 2 of the pink stuffs, which I've already got a full pink stuff that I've not even touched yet, because this stuff lasts forever, so I don't know why they thought you needed 2, honestly. I'm probably gonna have to give one of those away. And then it is the Sonic scrubber, but it's the pink edition, which essentially is just a giant toothbrush. I actually am really excited about using this. So obviously between now when you're watching this, I'm filming this live, by the way, so you are watching this the same day that it's going live, so hello from real time. I'm actually so excited to crack this open, and when I do the New Year deep clean and Christmas decorations down and all that jazz, this is going to be used so much. I love how it comes with all the different heads, and I mean, I don't know, I'm gonna actually have to watch some like cleaning tutorials on like the best things to use. It says perfect for sinks and taps, bathroom tiles, kitchen hobs. Our kitchen hob will definitely need this to be used on that. I might be being a bit cheeky and saving the main event for last. So, sorry, I'm one of those people. Onto a bit of clothing and fashion that my mum actually got me the majority of these. These were on the top of my Christmas list because I just know I'm gonna wear them so much. So they're from Stradivarius, and they are these absolutely beautiful ecru tie-up Chelsea style boots. I know Chelsea boots don't have the tie, but they are, I don't really know what they're called, combat boots, is that what they're called officially? I'm not too sure. Anyway, they're from Stradivarius, and I will link these down below because I did double check and they do still have them in stock. Stradivarius are so great for if you love ecru and beige neutral tones. I find that they do a lot. Stradivarius is a sort of side business, it's part of Zara, so definitely as well upsize. I am very much a UK 6, but I got these in a 7 because they're just, honestly, Stradivarius and Zara, as we all know, runs a bit small, but they're really handy because you can tie the laces how you want, and then they have got the zips on the side. I really appreciate that. I just know I am going to use these so much. I absolutely love this kind of boot in winter. In fact, that's the only reason I'm kind of happy that the weather's staying cold, is because I love winter fashion, which you'll see reflected now in these other bits that I got. From ASOS, I absolutely love Collusion. It's one of the nicest brands on there. It's such a good price point as well. And so my mum picked me up this Collusion hoodie, which actually is massive. I must try this on, but it is a really nice, I think it's supposed to be unisex. A lot of Collusion stuff is unisex, which I really love. They've got their sage green hoodie that I wear all the time. I'm literally debating buying another one because I'm like, I wear it so much, but I really don't need to. But it's on sale. I'll link it down below, guys, because it's really nice. I think it was literally like £17. I will link that Collusion hoodie down below with this one. But it is this beautiful ecru colour. Again, super affordable. I think these are around £20. They're no more than 30, I don't believe. And they're really thick, good quality, and they wash really well too. And you can pick them up via ASOS. My mum knows me so well, so she popped, I'm wearing one right now, but she popped into, this is Georgia Asda. She popped into Asda and she's seen this and she was like, you would love that. And how me is this shirt? It is so flowy, it is oversized, even though it's a size 12, and it's a checked shirt, which as you can tell, I love a bit of oversized checked shirts. This one's from Shein, I wear them all the time, I've got a few of them. But yeah, from George, I don't imagine it was very much money at all, and I love it because it's got the ecru beige stone kind of colour through it, then grey, then a dark charcoal grey, and look at the flow. It's really nice and lightweight. You could even get away with this definitely in like spring and autumn as well as winter, and maybe even in summer you could wear it unbuttoned as kind of like a throw over shirt. I absolutely adore this. I think if I'd seen that myself I would have picked it up. I adore, so nice. Asda, killing it. Also from Stradivarius, this was in their sale. I don't know if it's still available. If it is, I will link, by the way, I will link everything I possibly can down below, because I know a lot of people like to use these videos as, you know, gift inspiration for the future, or watch these videos again next Christmas. But this is one of the tops that I got from Stradivarius. It was in the sale, but I don't know if you guys know, but a couple of years ago in Primark, when I did one of my Primark hauls, I bought a cropped knitted top, and I wear it all the time. I wear it with my oversized like chunky knitted tie-up cardigan things with like high-waisted jeans. So because I wear that so much, I seen this and I was like, I know I'm gonna wear that so much. Another little ASOS number is just this little cropped hoodie, and it's got the long bell sleeves as well. I love this colour. I'm not too sure the brand. Is it ASOS own? It's Chelsea Piers, New York. Again, this was on sale. Mum obviously knows I love Primark as well, and she ended up picking me up this, which I definitely would have bought for myself, but I didn't even see it in there. She said she got it at the beginning of December, I think it was. So it is this little knitted chenille number, which is like got the detailing at the front. It's a V like that. Can you see the neck? So it's really slouchy. It's got balloon arms, and then it has got a drawstring tie waist. I tried this on and I love it. I think it is so pretty. I did see it, I think it might come shot with me in chocolate brown that was still available, but this should be back in store. They pop in and out all the time. And it was £15, by the way, if you guys are interested. My mum knows I know all the prices in there. As you know, I'm there every single month doing videos. She also picked me up my favourite pair of jeans from Primark, which is the super high waist skinny. These are the best jeans in my opinion that Primark do. I am not a flared leg girl. I am not a mom jean kind of girl. I'm skinny all the way. I don't need my legs to look any bigger than they are. Thank you very, very much. She also found these in Primark, which is this, they're not the same. Well, they're coated skinny high waist. And they're like that, so that's what they are. I've never seen these before, but they are this beautiful, beautiful beige cream colour. No, not beige, they're cream. And they've got the pockets and they've got the zip, and they are proper nice jeans that are going to really cinch you in. You can see how that waist is nice and small. And then a couple more fashion bits and we're done with the fashion. But from my nan, she just grabbed this for me on Missguided. I actually was going to put it on for this video, but I thought I'd rather show you guys. It is just a really nice oversized white slogan Missguided shirt dress. These are like perfect to wear for like a day like today. I'm at home, it's Wednesday, it's just between Christmas and New Year, and you just are going to have a good clean and a sort out. And this is something you want to throw on. It's quite warm outside, to be honest. It's very mild here, so I mean at the minute I'm wearing shorts, like literally. I don't know what's going on with the weather, but. And then also from my mum, I have seen this so many times in Tesco's and I have wanted it, but they didn't ever seem to have my size, and I just thought, like, you know, I don't need it, but I knew that if I bought it I'd wear it so much because it is so me. It is the Mrs. Hinch F&F Tesco collection. You guys have probably all seen this before. It's been very popular. It's this absolutely beautiful long all-in-one loungewear pieces. This material is so nice. As you can see, it's super flowy. It's actually cool, but it's beautiful. It's so nice. It's got Hinch up here, and then of course the drawstring has also got Hinch printed on it. I am a big fan of Mrs. Hinch. It's actually got pockets too, which I'm really happy about. But this is ideal for me. I work from home every day of the week, whether it's on YouTube or if it's actually at my day job. So yeah, this is the sort of stuff that I wear all the time, and this is the stuff that I love to put on when I'm just having a day at home, I'm having an admin day, or I'm doing filming or editing or even just cleaning, or like a Sunday. Like that is like a Sunday outfit, you know, where you've just got stuff you want to potter on with. Mum also got me as a little added gift, she got me this game called Alias, which is just a game. I've never played it before. It's a bit like a association game where you've got to guess the word based on associated things. I just said that come the new year, when we have more people over and we have parties and everything, I just think that'd be fun to sit down with friends and do. Andy picked me up a water bottle, which is just this one here. It's just a regular water bottle. He said I can take to the gym. It's got a little beige hook over here, and it is a sippy bottle. It looks really good quality, so I'm good with that, because I really need one for the gym bag actually. He also got me, which I'm actually quite excited about, and I think you'll be excited about too, from Primark, a handbag sandwich maker. This is the rose gold edition. We always have lunch together. Andy works from home, I work from home every day of the week, so we have lunch all the time, and this is a proper toasty maker. And I have said throughout the year it'd be really cool to have a toasty maker. I also said waffle maker, but to be honest, I'll probably never use a waffle maker. This I will get so much use out of. I am very excited. In fact, I might have to go down to the shop and just do it today, because I just really am craving it. A Emmental and ham toasty, like a cheese and ham toasty. That is what I want. So bless him, he remembered and picked this up in Primark, which I thought was quite cute. From my friend Steph, she did just pick me up a little planner for 2022, a little desk planner. This is ideal because I'm actually shopping at the minute for my planner for the new year, but I love these ones that you can just pop on the desk, and it has the overview, and it also has little like lists of things to do throughout the week. I can't be without one, so actually I really needed this, and she was way ahead of the game. She also got me from the Flat Co London. I've seen a couple of people get this for Christmas actually. This absolutely beautiful pink velvet makeup bag. You guys have probably all seen these before. It's the one that lays out flat, so if you go abroad anywhere or you're staying overnight somewhere, you don't have to be rummaging through a makeup bag. You can just open it all on the bed, everything's there, and then put it all back together, and it's all in one bag. So love that. And like she said, she got it in this beautiful pinky beige colour, because she knows me very well. From Andy's parents, this is actually a really cute little gift. I wanted to chuck it in. It's actually a welly boot storage bag because we live in the country, we do use our welly boots all the time, and they get muddy and disgusting, and I ain't about that in my nice clean house, so that was very thoughtful of them. Also, I want to mention, while I remember, my nan and gramp did buy me a pair of Hunter welly boots that look like this. They are beautiful, they are my aesthetic so much. I opened them on Boxing Day, because we've seen them Boxing Day, and unfortunately with Hunter boots, the tall ones anyway, they're just too tight around my calf. I don't know if anybody else has this problem. I don't feel I have particularly large calves. I mean, I do a lot of spinning, so I do have built up calf muscles, but I wouldn't say they're big. But Hunter don't do any varying sizes of calf measurements. So I think what I'm going to do is, my nan is sending those back, and I'm probably going to get these with them, which is the exact same thing, but they're the short version. I've already got these in the bottle green colour, which I wear all the time, but I just absolutely loved this beige greyish colour. It wasn't actually beige, it was more of a grey, but it was definitely had a warm tone to it. So I absolutely adore those. They're going to be coming. My nan just had to send back and reorder them, but I did get to open those on Christmas Boxing Day, which was lovely. Also from my nan, she got me these, which were on the top of my Christmas list, along with those other boots as well. They are Fila Disruptor trainers. I love my disruptors I've got at the moment. They are so comfortable, they're so flattering, they're just the best chuck-on trainers, but they're black, so of course I needed some neutral ones. I actually found these on some random website. These, I couldn't find them on like Shoe or Foot Asylum or anything like that, but they are just the most beautiful beige disruptors, and they've just got the classic Fila logo and Fila on the side there. I'm gonna get so much wear out of these. There's no way. When I seen them actually, I was like, do I put them on my Christmas list or do I get them now? Because I just know I'm gonna wear these so much. I've also got another pair on order at the moment from Zara, because there will be, I think it'll be the first or second video of the new year is going to be a humongous Zara sale haul. I literally went absolutely mad last night, spent a little fortune, so we're having a huge Zara haul, so make sure you're subscribed for that if you aren't already. But there is some awesome trainers in there, and then I am in two minds right now about getting myself the Balenciaga ones, because I really want them and I know that I'm going to wear them loads. It's between that and the Gucci Marmont handbag. I don't know which one I want, so I need to make a decision. Speaking of Zara, my nan then also did go and get me the most beautiful coat from Zara. So this I spotted online. I actually spotted the leathery version one in store, which I was so close to buying, but it was near Christmas. You know, Zara coats aren't cheap. We all know these are 50 quid. But they are good quality, and I really liked this colour because I prefer darker coats. I have got a coat that's essentially like this colour from Primark, and don't get me wrong, I love it, but like round the collar and stuff, it will show up all of my foundation, and then like on the arms it scuffs really easily, whereas this is still neutral, but of course it's darker. I don't really know what this colour is. It's like a grey brown, beige, what? Bray? Never mind, you know what I'm on about. It's a nice coat hoodie anyway. It was like I said, 50 quid. I got it in an L because I love oversized. It is perfect, absolutely lovely, and it's got fleece pockets inside, which, I mean, anyone who's had a decent coat will know that that is like the creme de la creme and is always appreciated. Right, we are now down to the White Company gifts and also my two big presents this year, which I just cannot believe, so grateful that I've got. So starting off with the White Company, from my auntie and uncle George and Nat and Francesca and Karina, my cousins, they picked me and Andy up for the house these, which I have never seen before. They are the Holden Champagne Flutes, and it's a set of 4. How stunning is these? I am not just going to use these for champagne, that is for sure, but they are essentially fluted glasses like this. How absolutely stunning are those? Really heavy, lots of glass, crystal version, handmade, which is awesome, and we got 4 of them, of course. But how lovely would it be to do like mini cocktails in there, or you could even do like if you're doing a fancy dessert. Oh my goodness, the sun's come out. What is going on today? If you did like a mini trifle or something, like that would be adorable. So they're gonna go straight downstairs into my glassware cupboard. I've never seen them before. I thought, I'm so happy with them. They're beautiful. This was then the next gift that I actually knew I was getting. I did mention to Mum that I would love a White Company robe, a toweled robe. And we've seen it on the White Company website, and they are £60–70 depending on the one you get. And as you all know, because I did the White Company outlet haul, if you haven't seen it, I'll pop it in the screen here, and obviously it's on my channel, so I'll link it down below. But we've got some amazing bargains, and as soon as we went in, my mum seen the robe when we were in the outlet, and she was like, Amy, is this the one you wanted? And I'm like, oh my goodness, it is. It is this beautiful toweled White Company robe, originally £60, and in the outlet it was £40, and then, as you guys know if you watched that video, we went during Black Friday week, so we got an extra 10% off. So for this absolutely beautiful toweled robe, it was £36 from the White Company, which is just an incredible deal. So my mum was like, I know we usually like hide things, but she's like, I'm gonna have to buy this. I'm like, honestly, please do. So yeah, I'm just loving that. Like with my like spa theme of all my bathrooms in the house, I just want to like have this when I get out of the shower and just put it on. Like, again, all about wellness. I need to set myself some New Year goals. I don't do resolutions necessarily, because I just think that if you want to ever achieve something in life, you should start it today and don't start it at any other time. But I do want to obviously set things I want to achieve or do more of in 2022. And one of those is, I feel like I have so many products for self-care, and yet I don't feel like I do my self-care to the max. I always prioritize like trying to clean and like making the house nice, which is part of self-care, because obviously you want to enjoy your own space and it be beautiful. But like, I feel like I look in the mirror sometimes. I never go to the hairdressers. I haven't had my hair cut professionally in like over a year, you know. So I'm starting off with, I've got a hair appointment booked on New Year's Eve actually with Callum, and he's going to I'm just gonna purge it. I'm gonna do what I need to do because it's getting completely long and unmanageable. I'm going to make sure I moisturize more every day with the tint in it and just feel good. Obviously I'm into my fitness already, but it's gonna level up in the new year, and just lots and lots to achieve in 2022. 2021 was a huge benchmark. I achieved loads of stuff and I want to surpass that. So it's gonna take work to do it. So that's what we're gonna do. How did I get onto a conversation of that from a bathrobe? From my friend Charlie with Lottie. If you followed the vlogs or you follow me on Instagram, Lottie is my Dashan's girlfriend, little Dashan Lottie. She is the cutest thing in the whole wide world. She picked me up this stunning room spray from the White Company. It's in the scent Autumn. I don't actually have anything in the autumn scent, so I love this. I nearly bought it, but I ended up getting Fireside instead, so I am buzzing to have this. I really am. I love their room sprays. And then she also got me the Fireside diffuser oil. My mum then also got me the Fireside diffuser oil because they know I love Fireside. It's limited edition, so I'm so excited to have 2 full-size bottles, which leads me on to one of the other presents from my parents was the White Company textured ceramic electronic diffuser. I am so excited to have this. I'm filming this video, like I said, now, and when I finish this I must edit it first, but I'm going to have a huge declutter of the house, a reorganize, and I cannot wait to set this up. I'm currently also checking out on the White Company in a minute because I've got sets in there of all the different oils. This is going to be the best thing. Rather than buying like White Company candles, I know this is going to be the most cost efficient way to diffuse the scent. So I'm hoping, although it is the most expensive home fragrance thing they do, I'm hoping it will pay off in the long run. So obsessed with this, goes with my decor. I really hope it's as good as I've heard it is. Oh, one final little thing I nearly forgot also from my friend Steph. She got me the Tan Luxe Super Glow Hyaluronic Self Tan Serum. I've wanted to try these sort of like tanning drop things, so she read my mind. She didn't even know that. She got me that, which is very appreciated. And then from my parents, we did have a bit of a, well, my mum got me this, an extreme gift from Louis Vuitton. I'm under no illusion that's not how you say it. It's from Louis Vuitton. If you guys have seen from my videos, oh, just showing you it there. Have you seen from my videos, I love my Louis Vuitton Neverfull in the Demier Ebene, which is my favourite. I've used it all year. I got it for Christmas last year and I've used it all year. So my mum actually ended up grabbing this one. She also got one for herself because she got the Ebene and we've had the matching. So it is the Demier Azur. This, so the same size, I think it's the MM I think it is. And obviously she keeps saying, she's like, well, you're loving all your beige and everything like that. So this is the one that we got, and it has been hot stamped there with my initials as well, the same as the other one, and I just love it. It comes with a little inside pouch too. Beautiful. I'm saying no more about it. And then from my partner Andy, I was absolutely shocked Christmas morning when I opened up my present and this little number slipped through there. So I have, for the past like 4 years, used a Topshop purse. It might have even been 5 years. I can't remember. I can't remember the last time I had a decent purse. So I said to Andy, basically, like, I need a decent purse. You know I like brands, whatever brands. I'm like, ideally if you can make it just one that's gonna last, that's good quality. I was like, anything classic, beige, black, whatever. I was like, it doesn't matter, get a receipt for it, you know, can't go wrong. So when I opened up this on Christmas Day, comes with a little Gucci bag and everything that she gave me after, but when I opened this Christmas Day, I couldn't quite believe it, and I've actually already started using it. I couldn't not. It is this absolutely stunning purse. I'm not sure of the official name of this. I think it's not the Malmont purse, no, but it's got the monogram, the Gucci monogram canvas, and then it is this absolutely beautiful, actually if I hold it up with the camera focusing, this absolutely beautiful beige leather, but like I've never seen this sort of colour before. It's almost like a dusty pink. I think this is actually the leather they use on the Malmont bag I'm thinking of getting. I think it is dusty pink leather, but without trying to, because I know I've got my cards in here and I think that's probably not the best thing to do, but it is such a great purse. It's a little pop open one, and then it's got the zip section, it's got all of the card sections, and it's just got loads and loads of room, and it is beautiful. I can't, like, this means so much. I don't know, I'm never gonna need to buy a new purse ever at the moment. If that Topshop one lasts me 4 or 5 years, how long is this one gonna last me? A flipping long time, I'll tell you that. So I have been using my new bag and my new purse basically since Christmas Day. I wasn't gonna hang around with that, I'm sorry guys, I just couldn't. And that is going to conclude this year's What I Got for Christmas 2021. I want to say a massive thank you again to absolutely everybody. Also a massive thank you to, of course, the family that gifted us money, across me and Andy's money. We are going to have a little reno project, which we've been doing, of the garage in the new year. That's how we're going to kick it off. We're going to make sure we've just ordered racking for it, the floor's been done, the tiling's been done, and we're going to make our garage a bit of a sort of sports bar room style thing. So that's all happening in the new year. We're putting some money towards that. I have, like I said, I'm just about to place an order on the White Company. We're going to get some good White Company bedding, and I'm getting some more of the oils to my diffuser. There's just a lot of good stuff going on. I feel extremely fortunate. I've had an incredible year thanks to you guys as well, and hard work. You know, I think credit where credit's due. You should always praise yourself. You, at the end of the day, make things happen. Opportunities are there. It's about how people use them and take them. So yeah, I just think that I want to make 2022 even more amazing. If this is the first video you've seen from me, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for watching if you have been here, whether it's been for a week or a year, because some of you guys absolutely surprised me with how long you have been here, which is just incredible. I'm going to stop waffling on now. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you all have a fantastic new year. Start 2022 amazing and make it the best. Things have been uncertain, but they're getting better. We've been through the worst of it. I know we have. It's all going to come out stronger on the other side. So I'm wishing you all a very, very happy new year and 2022. And I will see you all next year. Have a great one, guys, and stay safe and stay beautiful. Ciao.
Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about